or Alexyss Tylor. I forgot how to say her name. I was looking at this dude, and this dude is trolling the Bloods. I don't know unless he's in another set of Bloods, but I remember one time he said somebody asked him, was he a Blood or Crip? And he was like, nah, I'm just the blood from the earth.
Yeah, what's poppin'? Wellness salute. Hey, the time is up, man. We in the now time. Manifestation now time. That means whatever you think, okay?
He has his hair dyed blonde. He's a short guy in skinny jeans, and now he's got all these ripped up clothes on.
Speak into existence, let it seed, and
he
plant
wants
that
to be a rock star.
Step back.
You can't really make good music.
Be in your glory, be in your awesomeness, and watch everything that can fucking manifest for you. Okay, see, we in the time of the quickening. Watch your thoughts. Mind your motherfucking thoughts, brother.
I really do. And Alexyss Tylor made him sound so weird and crazy, talking about he lived with his mommy. I'm like, weren't you in the military? Why you live with your mama? Why you, I don't know, your mama handling your relationships? That shit was weird. It's some crazy shit right here, nigga. This nigga crazy as fuck, bruh.
Well, salute.
He got on his army pee pants.
Peace to your bodies. So,
bruh, this shit is weird, man. This man wanna be a gangster so bad.
Post movement was inspired by what the brothers and sisters in South Central did in 1992.
Hold up. Yo, you don't get to tell Bloods and Crips what to do.
And they started,
you trying
oppression outside. They
use they clout, man. You using all these flags for clout, man. I don't understand what type of gangbanging y'all doing out here in these streets. This dude is a cop.
So my relatives that were part of that movement out there, you know, they had shirts of flags from Bloods United, and that's what inspired.
This man sold y'all poison to buy flags so he can troll gang members. On the set, blood. On the set, blood. What's up? What's up, folk? What's up? Nigga, this shit crazy.
Somebody.
Now, I don't even know if, honestly, if we even supposed to be wearing Superman shit, because I just saw Superman turn into the devil. I just saw that shit. Hold on. Okay, so now he's saying our artists are sick. Purify or die. You trolling the Bloods and the Crips. You wearing dashikis from China. You a cop. Okay, hold on. He's saying purify or die. Nipsey Hussle is dead. All of a sudden, Queen Afua trying to jump all over Nipsey shit.
Wellness salute, family.
Whoa, hold on. Not only do he got cheap seasonings, this man, I think that's tofu or tempeh, and then the man got apple cider vinegar, and then I think he's frying. I don't know what he's doing with all this seasoning and grease. I don't know.
Wellness salute, family. Welcome to Supanova, the Super Vegan's Kitchen. Wellness salute, family.
The bananas look like GMO, but the apple cider vinegar killed it. That's the proof right there. Hold on, y'all. This shit crazy, man. Y'all see the apple cider vinegar?
Vegan's Kitchen. Wellness salute, family. Welcome to Supanova, the Super Vegan's Kitchen. This is my post-work.
Is this your kitchen or Queen Afua's kitchen? Hold on.
Workout meal. I'm about to hit the gym today. Shortly, today is Arms Day. Training buys and tries. I'm doing some a little bit running to open my breathing up, get the blood pumping, and then I'm gonna hit the arms. A little pre-workout meal. Some organic tofu with some organic mushroom.
He said tofu. Oh shit, he just said tofu. Bruh, he just said tofu.
Wellness salute, family. Welcome. Kitchen. This is my post.
He got regular sea salt. Don't most people got pink sea salt?
Workout meal. I'm about to hit the gym today. Shortly, today is Arms Day. Training buys and tries. I'm doing some a little bit running to open my cardiovascular system up and my breathing up, get the blood pumping, and then I'm gonna hit the arms. A little pre-workout meal. Some organic tofu with some organic mushrooms.
Less is more. You don't need tofu when you got mushrooms, you idiot. You don't need tofu at all, bro. This is garbage, man. Damn. Thank you so much. This is 5 years ago, but this is the garbage food that you make.
Okay, I have some basil, dillweed, and some ginger powder added, also with some sea salt. And you know, my recommended plant protein superfoods.
Don't his product is the most dangerous shit. The most unhealthy shit right there. That stuff. The stuff with his name on it. The super mega greens. Super and mega is a conundrum or redundant. I don't know, one or the other. I forget. Redundancy. Yeah.
I have 3 tablespoons of my super mega green formula.
Super mega.
Okay, which acts as my pre and post workout meal. This has chlorella, spirulina, dandelion, alfalfa, wheatgrass. Okay.
When he said wheatgrass, you're like, okay, we already know it's garbage. Any spare change? This is shit that they had in the 70s and Dr. Sebi even had to get off of this bullshit and evolve. These people ain't evolved yet. And they don't want to shut down and admit that they're not gods, that they just got y'all on a plantation, in a cult, in a secret society, and y'all all getting turned into new slaves, eating slave food, and it ain't gonna heal you, give you superpowers, or none of that shit.
Barley. And all of these elements of the superfoods help to send fresh oxygen into my bloodstream, build my immune system and my cells. I have my salad, also good for the colon. So the mushroom acts as
prove he can't cook. I can't wait. Hold on. You notice that he dyes his hair blonde? He dyes his hair blonde just like Chef Aki and Lauren Vonderpool. Why? Why, oh why, oh why do they all dye their hair blonde?
As a third generation vegan for me, because I'm a...
He showed his daughter. His daughter was fat, very fat. Hold on.
The lifestyle,
Boy, he said his daughter had no health disparities.
The lifestyle, using the superfoods.
Because you just lied there. And you looked away from the camera when you said it.
Second generation, she has had no medical disparities, any health disparities. So
look at how you looking. You said your daughter had no health disparities, but your daughter's obese, overweight. That's a health disparity.
System works, and thousands of my clients around the world report to me not only weight loss, heightened sense of alertness, but overall body wellness, dealing with the superfoods, super mega greens, and eating a holistic lifestyle. So I implore you all to...
When he says holistic, see, holistic is some ho shit. It's a European methodology, a science. It's anti-Dr. Sebi, y'all. See, you think he means whole, like Whole Foods, meaning we use whole grains and whole, everything must be complete. It must not be a chemical powder. It can't be holistic if it's a powder in your super mega. That's not holistic. That's the opposite of holistic. Holistic is like you get an apple and you eat it. Or you get an apple and you put it in a blender and you drink it. But if somebody takes some whatever and turn it into powders and all that stuff, that's not exactly holistic. But that's confusing because I didn't say that we should even be eating apples. Who says that apples are even good for you? That's what you can get in the Matrix, but he had apple cider vinegar. But hold on.
Alrighty. Salute. So, this friend is coming from training. Today was chest day. This is my post-training meal. This is shiitake, mushrooms, scallions, red rice, rod rice. I'm gonna add
I think he said red rice or wild rice. I'm not sure, but the kale is the problem. The kale, this is what everybody in the cult eats. Everybody loves kale. They eat it or they act like they love it and it makes them fart. And anyway, the one thing that's really sad is if you look at the plate that the kale is on, the plate is all cut up, meaning he doesn't have a cutting board. What grown man does cooking videos and doesn't even have a cutting board and has the plate all cut up? Looks like something a kid would do. This meal is like something a kid would make if they were trying to be healthy and they followed some cult person like yourself.
Organic kale.
Organic.
All of the,
look at the plate, dog. Look at the scratches all over the plate.
This is highest in iron and chlorophyll and also protein.
No. He said it's the highest in iron and chlorophyll. No, it's not. It's not. Maybe if he said dandelion, I don't know. But kale is GMO. Look that up. Kale poison. Kale poison. And wait for the lawsuits, because some of y'all getting lawsuits for all this lying, talking about alkaline and this, and it's got that, and it's got all these 92 minerals and the GMO sea moss that I saw growing on a string, when sea moss is supposed to grow attached to a rock. If it doesn't attach to the rock, it can't. Hold on. Okay. Mr. Ron Osley playing in the background. Okay. Talking about kale and all this shit. Y'all about to get some lawsuits. Anyway.
As far as the leafy vegetables go. Then I'm gonna add some red kidney beans.
Did he just get canned kidney beans? The man don't even know how to cook his own beans? This is not a real cooking class. This is garbage now. If he would have cooked the beans from scratch, maybe, and gave us some special secret to making them best, but he just got pre-cooked beans. How are you, okay, you cooking with pre-cooked food and you're not homeless. This makes no sense. You didn't sprout the beans and soak them, you just got them out of a can. Okay. Any spare change?
Right. And I had some turmeric. So basic turmeric powder. Turmeric is good.
Turmeric is garbage.
For inflammation, colon health.
Indian slave food. Do y'all want to go back to the plantation? Because if y'all want to keep growing slave food that messes with your brain and makes you stay on the plantation, makes you feel comfortable on the plantation, makes you feel like you a god because you can play dress up, but it literally messes with your brain and makes you comfortable on the plantation. Natural food will make your brain work and you will not be comfortable on a plantation or in a cult or watching fake news and seeing all the crazy shit that come on the TV all day. RIP, some black person died probably this week. Anyway.
Skin health, cardiovascular health. Gonna add a little bit of ginger, which is also good for colon health and circulation of the blood.
This man is boiling down, simmering kale and beans and mushrooms and turmeric and ginger. You nasty as hell, nigga. That's some jail food shit right there, nigga.
So this is gonna be the post meal. I have a protein source, red beans. Again, I have
yes, I ate those beans in jail. Not all the time either. Sometimes I gave them away because they weren't good. They made my stomach upset. They weren't healthy.
The scallions and the kale for the vegetable sauce, and I have my carbohydrate, which is the red rice and the wild rice. So I have all three. It's good for having a whole meal. My liquid meal, of course, is my Super Mega Greens formula, which you can find at www.well.
That bullshit. Hold on. This Negro got the so delicious coconut.
Well, Super family, good morning. Supernova Slom.
I already looked at the ingredients of this coconut bullshit in another video, I think with Chef Aki, one of the other cult members of Queen Afua. And I'm trying to set her free and everyone free, but they don't want to give it up because they love the limelight and the Hollywood and the bullshit. And then they spend all this extra money to lose weight and do little things to themselves so that they could feel like this food is healthy, but they know it's not really healthy. You know what I mean? Like, he might be getting surgery done on him. You never even know.
MegaFoods.com. So, once again, invite you all into my kitchen to show you what I eat today.
If he just got some coconut and made his own, okay.
Vegan. So my mother was Whole Foods before there was Whole Foods.
come from a family of wellness ministers. My mother is a best-selling author of 9 wellness books. She's a holistic practitioner for 49 years.
She did not write those books, thanks to Alexyss Tylor telling us all this stuff. I gotta learn how to pronounce her name correctly. I just learned who she was. I heard people saying her name, but I didn't never look her up to really see who she was. So I didn't actually know who she was until now. So yeah, she be scamming
business for 35 years. So I've been raised in this environment of consciousness. It's interesting for me to be raised vegan and maintain being vegan now it's more mainstream, it's more commercial and more widely accepted. When I was younger, I used to go to school with whole grain sprout sandwiches and have fights because I had sprout sandwiches and my friends had, fresh cut bologna and ham cheese. And they couldn't understand why my bread was just sprouted bread and sprouts. That was it. And some olive oil and some dill pepper. That was it. And then at snack time, I'm ripping out organic apples and raisins, and they having chips and Twizzlers and Skittles and fighting because of my lunch, because I'm different. So because of the fight.
He got on a Superman shirt again, like a big kid. Yeah, I wore my Black Panther shirt today, but it was for YouTube. He really buys this stuff to wear. What's up, bro?
I've always considered myself a wellness warrior.
What's up?
And Twizzlers and Skittles and fighting because of my lunch, because I'm different. So because of the fight, I've always considered myself a wellness warrior. It's a double mantra or affirmation because when I was a serviceman, a combat veteran. But I had to fight for my wellness. I had to fight, to maintain my health.
This man done been drawing all on himself. He crazy. Any spare change, baby? You gotta know something wrong. That army stuff will mess you up. Why did you have to go to the army in the first place? And why does your ear look like alien ears? The fuck? Is this a glitch? I don't know. That shit look weird. I don't know.
This is my plant-based life choice. It wasn't just, fluffy and nice for me. Being a combat armsman, I still maintain.
This is who y'all dealing with all these bandanas.
I still maintain my plant-based lifestyle.
This is who y'all see with all these bandanas on, man.
On base with basic training, on base and while deployed. And there's no excuses. Yes, if you know what to eat, and you eat constantly eating is plant-based truly and not based upon a corporate packaged food, then
you had a corporate packaged food. Your products are corporately packaged food. Then you had So Delicious little coconut yogurt bullshit, which we looked up the ingredients. That shit is garbage. What the fuck is this guy talking about?
You can find plant-based foods in Russia, in Czechoslovakia, in Korea, in Japan, in Mozambique, in West Africa, in Ethiopia, in France and Spain.
Killing people and shooting guns and shit. This nigga's talking like, ain't woke people supposed to be like kind of anti the system? And this man is smiling, talking about all the countries he went around with his guns. I assume he was shooting people. And then he's talking about all of y'all are sick and or die. That sounds like a threat. Did Nipsey dead? What's really going on, man? I'm starting to feel some kind of way with the Rizla Islam, Queen Afua running up on Nipsey shit. And I told y'all something was shady with that shit because they didn't fuck with Dr. Sebi. Soon as Dr. Sebi died, they talking about go Sebi, go Sebi, go. Any spare change on you, bro? When the spirit, you supposed to tell them to come, not to go. Am I confused? I talked about this before. I'm trying to see if I'm crazy.
About beautiful countries around the planet have their versions of plant-based nutrition.
Okay, you're a cop. We get it. You're a cop. So y'all need to see these videos about Queen Afua. Dr. Sebi told us your leaders betrayed you. Listen to her story about Queen Afua and Supanova Slom and all the craziness she went through where she exposes the books and all that. And I'm gonna click on one of these. She's so sexy. I'm trying to pick one that's...
Hello?
Okay.
They done did. He said, I want to look up your chart. So I didn't know then, like I know now. I looked up my chart, didn't know what I think, what I feel. I'm sitting here telling him.
Yeah, you weren't supposed to tell them your zodiac, but also sometimes that shit ain't true. But he asked her, "What's your zodiac?" That's the oldest game in the world. Girl, what's your name? What's your zodiac? What's your zodiac sign, girl? No game having niggas go sit up there and use your zodiac to try to control you and manipulate you, to make you write a book and co-sign a book and forward a book and put your soul all on their flyers, put your soul all on their thing, when her old ass can't even be on the flyer. That's why she putting Return of the Goddess on the flyers. Return of the Goddess just now learned about Queen Afua and them not too long ago. She just got into this woke stuff. She ain't been with the woke movement all this time. She just came out of nowhere. I ain't never heard of Return of, what's her name, Six, the goddess? And she got in the daggone Hidden Colors, and I'm like, she got in a movie for being sexy? And just being sexy? That was it? I'm like, she wasn't in Hidden Colors for nothing. Did y'all realize that? I was like, yo, like, I've been begging Tariq to help me get a job, and I mean, maybe he's not taking it seriously, but it's like, bro, you put Queen Afua's little cult member up there in Hidden Colors. You put Rizza Islam. You put Umar Johnson. You put Phil Valentine, fat bastard ass on there. Phil Valentine ain't shit. Anyway, check out Alexyss Tylor. See, I thought it was Taylor, but it's Alexyss Tylor. Check her out.
Stuff I told y'all about my life, about my father, about the hurt, about the pain, because I talk about other people's problems. I talk to people about their problems, but I never had nobody talk to that really cared about me. So I'm thinking this is a beautiful young man, very intelligent, very kind, talk to anybody he wants, and he's talking to me. He takes time out. I didn't send messages. I didn't chase him, call me, I want to talk to you, I want to fuck, nothing like.
So she's talking about Supanova, Slom, and Queen Afua in these 3 videos. Y'all go check them out here for yourself. Give her a like. I already liked her videos, but I like it on. I'm in a different account right now, so let me go like all of these real quick.
Hello. People in New York were even outraged, and they wouldn't support them. They spoke out in public and let them know that was wrong. We're not going to buy it from you, and if we see it, we're going to report it to her. We're going to tell the police that we know who did it, okay? You're like a regular Mo, what we call a regular Mo. You're a civilian. There was no reason for a gang member to steal your shit.
He's not a gang member. I just want to tell you that, baby. Unless he in some gang I don't know about. Because he said he wasn't. The only way that if Supanova Slom could be a gang member is if he's married in. If he's married in, and then if that be the case, who is he married to that's a gang member? How is he learning all this gang information? He tries to do the symbols and tries to do the reading. I can't read, so I don't even try. You feel me? Like, honestly, I don't like reading. I can't read. Fuck English. That's why. Okay. Erykah Badu is like his bottom bitch, for real though. He think he a pimp. Why does he have to troll them so bad? And how does this happen? I was looking for his family, like his wife, and I was just like, what the fuck? I remember he was walking around with his wife one time, but it was kind of like weird, like maybe that's not his wife. Maybe, I don't know. He's not wearing wedding rings. I mean, what ham? Is he wearing wedding rings? Nope. Okay then, I don't know. Yeah, that's when he used to wear them beads in his hair. This shit was weird, man. You went to the army, then you came back and started being a gangster? A fake gangster? Okay, do you see his daughter right there? And do you see that toxic, garbage ass, nasty aloe vera? And he dyeing his hair blonde, okay.
What
Wellness salute, family. Supernova Slom. Welcome to Supernova Nutrition Kitchen, Daddy Daughter Edition. I'm Supernova Slom, and here's my beloved daughter, Antoinette Neferre.
Look at his daughter.
Hi, people.
Yes, now we're here.
Why are y'all wearing jackets in the house? Why?
What are we here doing today?
We are about to cut up some
Now he said no health problems, modality, no problems. She never gets sick, but she never lose weight either. She's stocky like you. Cause the food is garbage. Y'all eat canned kidney beans and kale and shit. Shit is poison. All your shit is poison. And just on some Crip shit, I just was fucking with some Crips, dog. Just fucking with some Crips. You feel me? They just pulled up on my ass. You feel me? Yeah. Baby Jesus. Hey.
I want to use it for our skin, our hair,
right.
And
She's been brainwashed by the cult. Aloe vera is garbage. Dr. Sebi told us, just use Nopales cactus. Y'all joining that cult and y'all ain't getting shit. I'm over here dancing.
We're gonna eat it. Ooh, monkey uses of aloe, right? And what is aloe good for, Antoinette?
It's definitely good for moisturizing your hair. It keeps your hair moisturized, and it also makes your hair grow. It's good for your skin if you have blemishes or burns. It helps to get rid of that.
A CO just offered me a goddamn burger. Now, I just made quinoa in the park. He don't know that, though. I got a whole pot of quinoa right here, straight up. I'm about to go get me some. I might eat some on camera because y'all get on my nerves. That's how much, for real.
It's also good for eating, because it helps you.
It helps you. It's good for colon. Good colon health. Okay, so this is the multi-usage. You're going to just get a basic aloe plant like this. You see what Antoinette's doing. She's cutting off the edges.
Oh, shit.
Right.
She got the fake nails and shit, too, like Queen Afua. This is what y'all paid for. And them to get their eyelashes and weave and their fake nails did. Any spare change on y'all? Y'all didn't pay for no charity in Africa or Haiti. They had to get their nails did. Fuck all of y'all.
It's already washed. And you can try this at home with your children.
Now, when he was a kid, his mama used to make him eat this nasty ass shit. Then he done got used to it. Now he make his kids do it because he's brainwashed. Or Kev Gill said, you put trash in their brain. It wasn't washed in the brain. He put trash in that bitch. I said, what?
Antoinette started eating bitters. Me and her mother gave her bitters when she was about 6 to 7 months. We gave her a piece of the aloe, and when she was teething, we had her start to nibble on it.
Just know, baby, it's judges that's blood. It's judges that's Crip. It's judges that's folk out here. You feel me? And nigga, we got a peace treaty first of all, so I don't even know what the fuck he talking about, uniting all this shit. Like, we already got a peace treaty. Like, what the fuck? You know, then at the same time, nigga, just because you see somebody with all these tattoos and flags and all that shit, don't believe that they're a gangster. That is called cosplay. Like when you dress up as Superman like he does with the Superman suit, and I put on the Black Panther suit, but I really dated a girl named Wakina, and she really know how to design Wakanda, and we really in Atlanta where they shot Wakanda and Black Panther. I already worked for the company. I already worked for Tyler Perry before. Karen is my manager. She worked for Tyler Perry. I'm not lying about none of this. I'm supposed to be married to her daughter. Now, things all messed up because the black woman is God and they just go crazy with this power and they don't understand what it's like to have a black man worshiping you and listening to you, and then it's like you could destroy the whole world by just being emotional and stupid and shit, and y'all just gonna go ahead and destroy the world. That's what really is happening right now. You know what I mean? Like, that is what's happening all over. I was watching Kev Gills, this lady was acting all emotional on his show today, and I was like, she emotional. She ain't come with no facts about nothing. God.
Like taste buds. And my mother did the same thing.
Please let me be done.
Throughout the day, just eating.
They got the aloe poison.
Colon good, keep the skin hydrated. All in the corner. Okay. For me, I let it sit.
Okay, I'm so done with this.
Right?
I'm done with this little man. This little guy. Any spare change on y'all? This shit crazy, dog. So this supposed to be the Super Mega Brothers. This is who Alexyss Tylor was talking about when she was like his brother got on the phone. This is the brothers right here. They sell this bullshit together. I don't get it. Why don't y'all dress up like Egyptians in y'all commercials? They even did it in, I think it was a Liberty Mutual commercial. They had Horus or some shit like that. Why are y'all not? Why don't they just wear their Egyptian outfits when they advertising their products? Why they only wear that at the party? I know it won't last because it's not real gold and they got to be careful with it. They don't want to break it. But I'm saying, why? Y'all don't see something wrong with this shit? Really? Looks good. What is it, young blood? What y'all want, man? Huh? I ain't got no smoke. Damn, I know that. Hold on. But yeah, I can't do this. These kids too young. But shit, they're asking me to get them some goddamn cigarettes. I'm like, hell no. Y'all too young. I gotta sleep good at night. I mean, he said no. Okay, we done here? Am I done? Y'all go watch Alexyss, man. She funny as hell too. Oh, sexy ass. And she could sing too. I was like, damn. You know what I mean? He lighting up them candles and burning sage and shit. I'm like, okay. I like them mature women. I like that. It's so crazy that she done been through so much though. And that's what they do to pretty people. When you beautiful and you got talent and you smart, these motherfuckers will try to run circles and game all on you and all this kind of shit. That shit is terrible that we live in a world like this where it's like dog eat dog, you know what I mean? Like it's just like savageness. Like dude asks you your zodiac so he could decode you. He didn't have enough game to just be like, I'm gonna trust the fate and the ancestors. No, he gonna try to decode you and see, oh, see, it's written in the stars, our signs are compatible. Fuck the stars and seeing if our signs compatible. We gonna be compatible because I say so, bitch. Motherfucker. Bitch ass nigga. This nigga a bitch, man. This whole Queen Afua cult, all these niggas is goddamn garbage. And they ain't got the nerve to stand up to these women and tell them you wrong. You look busted. You too fat. Your skin don't look good no more. You stink. All that shit. I got Chef Aki saying, yo, we need to stop eating all this kale because my plate stink. What? Hold on. I'm gonna talk about you later, little army brat. She a little army girl too with the fake eyelashes. Yeah, she's supposed to be eating vegan food and shit. She came and followed my page. I told her kale was poison, and then she started blocking me or talking some dumb shit. I forgot what she said. Anyway, yeah. One of these Queen Afua cult members or whatever, slaves. You know what I mean? See? Active duty army officer. Nigga, I gotta go against active duty motherfuckers? Them motherfuckers tapping into the other shit. I ain't got time to, I don't need smoke with all these motherfuckers, man. This shit is hard, what I be doing. Y'all don't be praying for me and donating enough for me to do this no more, because it's dangerous for me. I gotta fight all these cops and polices. These are super polices. Talking about they got the policies. Goddamn. Did I already talk about this overweight looking guy that's making veggie burgers and canned food and fonio? I mean, he got the fonio, but he got the fonio with the chemicals in it or whatever, tomato, I don't know what that is. I ain't fucked with the flavors yet. Yeah, this dude, Vegan Kings, he seems awkward, and it's sad that he's eating jail food and promoting it. P.S. Love Jolly, you got too many troll pages and your fake fingernails and all that shit is just too much for me. So you keep coming on my page, you and this other girl, and they got like 30 pages each. But every page say that this is the only page. And I'm like, what the fuck? Look at this shit. And I apologize, but I gotta block you because you probably with that Queen Afufu stuff, man. Anyway, y'all got loyalty to that shit. Any spare change? Y'all don't love your sons, your brother. You love the cult because that you're in a cult. I was looking at Nutrius Males LLC with kale and broccoli, talking about chicken pasta. It's not, I don't know if that's real chicken in there or what, but tofu. It's sad when I see this shit. Any spare change? Oh, I remember this was her friend. The army girl's friend was this white girl with a little ass. I remember that. You know, that's the kryptonite right there, boy. Supanova slom, don't let him find out. I saw this girl mix peanut butter with liquid aminos, soy proteins, mixing it with peanuts. 2 garbage jail food. That shit's sad when I seen this. I was like, yuck. I think she put all this in there. The rice wine vinegar and the agave. I forgot what she was doing. She was doing some crazy stuff. Anyway, this is my video where I expose, well, I get Queen Afua exposed by Phil Valentine. These are re-uploads on both of my channels with Phil Valentine exposing Queen Afua. So you ain't gotta believe me or Alexyss Tylor. He said it. So when the elder exposed the other elder, then we got to deal with this. Just like Dr. Sebi said, your leaders betrayed you, and he started going down the list. He did it again on the Rock Newman show. Went down the list from Farrakhan to Oprah, African kings and shit like that. Just all this shit. So he exposed Phil Valentine, Dr. Africa, everybody. The whole conscious community has already been exposed by Dr. Sebi. Do y'all not get that? Like, we're just sitting around watching this crazy show, and I'm just being a god out here just cutting shit down, because I'm like, I gotta literally go through here and cut everything down one by one so y'all can finally see for yourself clearly. I'm gonna just end here because I don't know where the clip is, but I already showed it in another video where Chef Aki said that her plate stank, and we need to try eating something other than kale. And here go this white Albanian-looking, Kim Kardashian-looking lady with Queen Afua sister circle. Now, to my Hispanic and white people, Europeans, or whatever y'all call yourself, Asians, whatever y'all call yourself, y'all gotta save y'all women from these cults, because they're gonna start trying to do magic on you, and when it don't work, then they're gonna do something worse than magic, which is all that crazy shit, like calling the police and lying and shit. And then they're gonna say that the witches and the spirits did it, but it really was they lying ass. Now look at this carrots and all this bullshit she got up there. It's sad that she eating this stuff, and it's probably better than eating pork, but some of these vegetables are really bad for you, and they're gonna make you age. So, you know, she does look good for whatever her age is, you know what I mean? But there's no telling with some of these women, you know, they'll go and get lasers all on their face. So it's like, you be like, oh, her face look good and yours look bad. It's like, but I don't have no money to get lasers. You know what I mean? I don't got laser money, y'all. I'm sitting over here on a Motorola flip phone. Goddamn, I'm on a T-Mobile Sidekick, goddamn. It's a miracle that my face even look okay today. So I'm gonna holler at y'all, 'cause this shit is crazy.